Some documentaries educate, some inspire, and some get banned so fast you'd think they were smuggling state secrets in a bag of popcorn. Today we're diving into the weird world of banned documentaries, the ones that hit a nerve, made someone powerful sweat, or were just way too spicy for public consumption. From political panic to corporate cover-ups to how did this even get made? These films were locked away, pulled from shelves, or mysteriously vanished. Let's take a look at the ones they didn't want you to see and find out why. Number 1. Operation Hollywood, 2004. Imagine the Pentagon with a red carpet and popcorn. Operation Hollywood is a documentary that pulls back the curtain on how the US military influences movies, and not in a Top Gun is cool kind of way, more like change this script or we won't give you tanks. The film shows how the Department of Defense has worked with Hollywood for decades, offering military gear, personnel, and locations. But only if the script makes the military look good. Rewrite that scene where the soldier questions the war? Sure. Want that aircraft carrier? Better make the admiral look heroic. The documentary used tons of real memos and correspondence showing how films like Pearl Harbor, Transformers, and Black Hawk Down were edited, with friendly suggestions from people in uniform. So, why was it banned or buried? Well, it wasn't officially banned, it just kind of disappeared. TV networks refused to re-air it. It got pulled from several international lineups, and the original versions became hard to find, which is a bit ironic for a film about censorship through cooperation. Number 2. The War You Don't See, 2010. This one comes with a warning label. May cause sudden awareness. Directed by veteran journalist John Pilger, The War You Don't See explores how the media doesn't just report on wars, it sells them. It's a deep dive into how governments, military spokespeople, and news networks often work together, intentionally or not, to create public support for war through carefully framed reporting. Pilger interviews journalists who regret parroting official stories, like the infamous weapons of mass destruction line that helped launch the Iraq War. He shows how modern warfare isn't just fought with bombs, it's fought with narratives, press briefings, and carefully chosen footage. And yeah, it ruffled some feathers. The documentary was scheduled to be broadcast on UK network ITV, but was quietly pulled from re-airings, and many major outlets refused to touch it afterwards. It wasn't technically banned, but it was buried, and finding a full copy online now feels like stumbling across a forgotten relic in a digital basement. Visually, picture a newsroom where the teleprompter is being typed out by a government official in the back room, while the anchor just smiles and reads it live. The War You Don't See didn't tell people what to think. It showed them how their thinking might have already been written for them. Number 3. Africa Adito, 1966. Now this one isn't just controversial, it's the documentary equivalent of poking every hornet's nest at once. Africa Adito was made by Italian filmmakers Gualtiero Jacopetti and Franco Prosperi, the same duo behind Mondo Cane. It documents the violent transition from colonial rule to independence in Africa during the 1960s. And when I say documents, I mean with zero filters and even less sensitivity. It features real footage of executions, massacres, and civil unrest, captured in a way that's been called everything from fearlessly raw to straight-up exploitative. The narration, tone, and editing make it feel less like journalism and more like an uncomfortable safari through suffering, with a European voiceover. It was banned in several countries, including the UK and Tanzania. Even the Italian government disowned it at one point. Critics accused it of being racist, sensationalist, and deliberately provocative. The filmmakers said they were just showing the truth. Either way, nobody walked away from it feeling neutral. It shocked audiences, disturbed censors, and was buried in many markets for decades. Still, some film buffs defend it as a brutal piece of historical documentation, like a time capsule that got dropped straight into a moral debate. So yeah, banned? Yes. Disturbing? Absolutely. Regret watching it? Depends on how much emotional damage you're okay with this week.